There you go, that's better. Hello everyone. If you've ever heard of Urotuning, you know exactly what it is, but if you haven't heard of it, then this will be quite instructional, I guess you would call it. They are a company based down in Florida, and they sell aftermarket parts for European cars. So we're talking BMW, Audi, Mini, Volkswagen. I've been looking for very specific parts to replace stuff on my car or to adapt my car to do more specific things because I'm not happy with something that's going on. Basically like delete systems and whatnot. And so I ordered one package from them, and that came from them, but this is the same order, but that came from Integrated Engineering, which is a different company based in Salt Lake City, Utah. They make aftermarket parts, they make coil packs, Blockoff plates. Actually, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now this is a Blockoff plate, but it's for 2-liter TSI injected engines. So it's turbo stratified injection, which means it has a turbo. I have a naturally aspirated engine, so this doesn't fit in my car, but I'll get into why. Are you just supposed to rip it? Don't want to just cut into it, it's got a nice sticker. And I'm already losing hardware. Okay, so this is the SAI Blockoff plate for the 2-liter TSI engines. This Blockoff plate is used for when removing the SAI system and covers the hole where the combi valve was originally mounted. There will be 2 fault codes for removing the SAI systems. One can be removed with the use of its resistor, and I'll get into that in a little bit, and the other will need to be used by an ECU flash. This is a machined plate, and if you know what an SAI is, then you have a very good idea of why you want to get rid of it. It's an air pump that hooks to your air box and then goes into the SAI, which is secondary air injection. It then connects from a hose into a combination valve, which is mounted near your manifold, and your exhaust manifold, that is, and it hooks into your exhaust. And what happens is when your car is starting up, the reasoning behind this was your catalytic converter will be cold and it pumps fresh air into your exhaust fumes so that it processes them properly. I have very little faith that it actually does anything good, because when you have it running, it makes the car struggle on warm-up, and the fault codes I get for it, because I've unplugged mine, they come on when the car is cruising, like up around 80 or 100, when the temperature's already up. I'm really questioning whether or not it's doing what it's saying it's doing, or if it's just coming on whenever the hell it feels like. So if you have one, that's the 2-liter TSI, you just undo all that and put that on. But I bought this technically by accident. I was placing an order, I put this in, and then I just remembered that it didn't work for my engine, and then I ordered it and realized this was still in it. But it doesn't matter because it looks really cool. And if you can see Integrated Engineering's symbol on there, then actually I'll show you the sticker in a moment, but it comes with 2 Allen key bolts and an O-ring mounted into the back. And these have a little bit of a step to them, so they sit in there and they mount quite firmly. And that is Integrated Engineering. They make all kinds of cool stuff. They even make little badges to go on the back of your car. It says IE with this symbol halfways on them. Instead of saying like a Golf 2-liter or a TSI, if you don't have anything there, you could put one on. Go check out their website, it's really cool stuff. Moving on to the big box. So this one would have shipped directly from Urotuning, because they host parts from Integrated Engineering. Razor, you are failing me. If anybody's in Florida and they want to go to a car meet, there you go. This is a thank you card from Urotuning. We want to thank you for your order from Urotuning.com. We know you have a choice when it comes to online Euro parts stores, and we greatly appreciate your business. Well, I certainly didn't go under on it. Alright, so I ordered a variety of parts to do different things on the car to fix it or to make it awesome. And this, oh. Okay, this fits neither of those categories. This is just an obsession of mine. Okay, so back to that. The obsession of mine is I love lanyards and keychains. If you couldn't tell already. And so I bought one of each from them. It's a nice little coin-sized one. It's clear on the back. Just says UroTuning.com. It's their symbol. And that should just clip right onto there. Can't remember. Is this a short version of the lanyard or the long one? Long version, so it would be the same as Sons of Anarchy one. Longer, Jesus. Is it longer than the Punisher? Nope, same length. So it just says Urotuning.com. That's a really nice color fade they have going on there. I like that. And you can order stickers from them. They're about 3 inches in diameter, and you're supposed to be able to get them in colors. And what they said to do is specify in the comment section on your order what colors you want. And I said black on all 3, and they're not black on all 3, so I'll talk to them about that. Back to the... I lost it already. Back to the SAI Blockoff plate. It says you'll get 2 codes. One of these codes can be removed with a resistor. And this is that resistor, because what happens is when you unplug the air pump, it leaves a port open and it senses that it's not sucking current or whatnot. And so that is the plug for it. And it looks like it's just a little resistor mounted onto a standard, like a plug, something you just cut off. You get the wires exposed, you solder them in and whatnot. So that's great because you can plug it and the port won't get ruined. What is that? That was in the keychain bag. Oh, I think I know what it's for. Yep, I know what it's for. Shark fin! I think it's Mark 5. Mark 5s have this, Mark 4s don't have this. Anyways, my antenna is actually missing. It was like that way when I bought it. And so what they do is they send you 3M adhesive that hooks right over it. You have to open it up and all kinds of stuff. It's not an easy thing to do. And if you look in there, you can see all kinds of little circuits and whatnot. Well, not circuit, but like over and overlapping of copper wire so that you actually get an antenna signal. And I'm fairly certain that this is to hook itself over. So that's the shark fin. Okay. Vimbrant Performance. I bought exhaust gaskets from Vimbrant. I never reviewed them on here, but I like them. They're pretty good. What this is 1-inch ID, and this is supposed to go on your SAI pump for if you put a cold air intake on your car. Normally you get rid of the airbox, and then the port's missing, and then you have the hose, and you can't hook it up to anything. And rather than just sucking in dust and whatnot and putting it into your exhaust, you're supposed to get one of these and put it on the SAI pump. I've got a different plan because on the engine type I have, they didn't bother to put a PCV valve on it. It's just a straight hose, crankcase to manifold. And that causes problems. So what I did is I bought one of these, and I'm going to put Blockoff plugs, well they're called vac plugs, on 2 of the ports because it's a Y branch pipe. And I'm going to put that onto the crankcase vent, and that should solve that problem. You can buy plates from Urotuning as well, and this does not disappoint. This is metal, like this is nice. Do not over torque. Snug is fine. Cranking down too much could tear the vinyl and potentially bend the frame. Magical heat. Should surface scratches occur, use heat to self-healing properties. What? KLH Motor Works. A design frame of mind. Premium vinyl over stainless steel. Oh, hell yes. Anyways, German flag because the car is German. Little homage to the engineering there. This is... This alone was $89. Holy crap, that thing's huge. This is a forged Motorsports shift knob. And it comes with a coin, and you can specify if it's a 5-speed or a 6-speed. And it's got an O-ring in there, which I imagine is what keeps it snug, and you just push that down in there. I'm not going to do that now because I have to put this in later. Sweet, they put it on a sticker. Don't tell me I just lost that. No, we're good. It's got 2 Allens, and comes with the Allen for those. It's a cone, so I'm pretty sure that the boot just goes over this if you can pull it off your other one. Okay, there. That looks sick. Actually, give me a second. Okay, so stock Mark IV knob, Forged Motorsports. Look at the size difference. Yeah, and these are weighted. These are like 300 grams of metal. Look at that. Anyways, that's my crate unboxing from Urotuning. I am going to install these, and I'll probably make a video when I put them all on. Try and put them all on at once. Sort of make a Modfest day, I guess. Look out for that video coming out. Maybe. Anyways, if you have any questions on this stuff, just ask in the comment section, and I'll try and answer it as best I can. If not, go to Urotuning's website. They've got some really good stuff, and that's pretty much it.